Hello YouTube, this is Michael D. Pranzano, and today I'm going to be bringing you a video about a relay. Now, if you don't know it, relays are around you a lot. You know, in the thermostat, sometimes you hear a pop, like really faint. Well, that's what a relay is. Those are the relays. So, usually, typically, what you find on a relay is 5 legs. So, how it works is we're going to draw. This is the relay. So the 3 legs. So right here, there's one wire. This is the wire you want the high voltage going through. And then just imagine a little lever, like a little lever. And then the 2 legs there. Next, with these 2, there's a coil going in it. And so when you put electricity through the coil, it's like it makes an electromagnet, and it shifts this over because it's attracted to that, and it powers this rail. So I have 2 LEDs here. I'm going to show you. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is just line them up because it's a pain for me. Okay, we have 1 LED there. And 1 right there. So now, okay, so now what we're going to do is hook up the 5 volt. Now we're going to hook up the 3 volt. So as you can see, 1 light already turned on because by default there's already 1 rail. There's 1 connection inside. Now, if I put a positive 5 volt there, and then a negative side right in here, something cool should happen. So that's that pop. It's that. It's like, so the magnet goes like, when the magnets turn on, that's the sound it's making. So these are very cool, you know. We have 5 volts going through it. We could have 3 volts, or so we have 3 volts going through it. We could have 5 volts. And something cool you can do with this is you can make it so that you have 3 volts there and 5 volts there, right? So here, I'm going to make that real quick. So here, we'll take these out. Alright, so we're going to have that there. That right there. And that there. So now, if we have one plugged into the 5 volts and another one plugged into the 3 volts. Sorry about this cable management. We get that, right? Right now there's 5 volts going through it. But as you can see, we've basically built a small power supply, or a variable power supply. I guess you can either get 3 volts or 5 volts out of it. Now, this is basically what I've drawn. So here we have that going to the resistor, and then the LED going to the negative. And here we have 5 volts, and here we have the negative. So we have the 5 volts there, and 3 volts there. So when we turn it on, oh yeah, it's just basically going over the wire, just so you don't get confused. But that's basically what it is, you know. So they make other types of, well, I have this other one. It's for 24 volts. That means you need 24 volts, or you need 24 volts to activate the electromagnet. So this power supply won't work for it because it only has 5 and 3 volts. But yeah.